passion to help children. Did you know that in many parts of the world that without a uniform, children cannot attend school? So far, I've traveled to 43 countries and visited schools and orphanages around the world. Each country I visited, it was the same story, whether it be Africa, Nepal, Sri Lanka, or Peru. Many of these kids are orphans or come from poor families and cannot afford a uniform. Going to school is out of the question when they can barely afford food. Imagine your best friend stands outside school and looks at the other kids and is not able to go to school simply because they cannot afford a uniform. Many kids go to school in the morning and then share the same uniform with their sibling or friend who will go to school in the afternoon. Many children walk for hours just to get to school. I founded Uniforms for Hope. Our vision is to raise funds and awareness by going into schools and working with youth groups in the United States. We make presentations about other countries to have students learn about other cultures. They realize how fortunate they are to get an education in the United States. Really, it's something that they take for granted. Also, it gives students a purpose to help kids in other countries get an education by fundraising for uniforms. With 264 million children worldwide that don't go to school, the problem is huge. Knowledge is power, and education helps the next generation. Although this problem seems overwhelming, I realize that one person can make a difference, and your efforts and contributions can change the world. We welcome your donations to purchase uniforms to help children attend school. You can be a part of the change that impacts the next generation. Extreme poverty brings with it hopelessness. Education is the future. With Uniforms for Hope, children will get an education instilled with hope for a better future. Let's change the world, one uniform at a time.